Terra Luna, news coming out today from the LFG, the Luna Foundation Guard. I'm not happy with the news. The market's not happy with the news. Terra Luna below that 0.0002 support. We're going to take a look at the chart and talk about the news right here and also talk about what I'm doing with my position here with Terra Luna. Breaking it all down right here in this video, so make sure you stay tuned.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Patrick here. It's mega money Mondays. And well, we're excited because the market is open. The stock market is open. Crypto has been open all weekend. We've been trading Terra Luna. The news came out this morning from the Luna Foundation Guard talking about what their plan is, what they're going to do with their reserves. And well, the market did not like the news. Terra Luna was selling off, and I ended up getting out from the position that I had from the 0.006 up to the 0.0002. There's a lot of zeros. Let's take a look at the chart. Pulling up the chart here on Terra Luna, I ended up buying. I made a video talking about how I was buying at this level here when we were at the 0.00006, 4 zeros and then 6. And then we had this big move up. So we had a move up from this level up to a high of the 0.0004, and that was about a 533% move. I ended up taking a small bit of profit, thinking I was going to buy the dip, ended up buying the dip again, and then, well, now we broke through this level here, that 0.0002. I talked about on Stock Twits, I talked about on Twitter, this really was an important area to hold, especially with the move that we had going on with this right here. This was kind of like we needed that breakout to the upside here, but we just did not get that breakout. We kind of got that breakout, but then got denied. So pretty much like from here, we pushed up. I thought we were going to start to rally again, but then the news started coming out from the LFG talking about the reserves and all of that stuff. So I ended up locking in most of the profit that I had here for about a 200% gain when we broke below that 0.0002. And I want to make it clear, guys, like, you know, this is trading. You know, we're in, we're out, we're setting our targets. You know, obviously, I probably should have taken more profit up here when I was up 500%, but, you know, I was looking for a bigger move here. It was a small amount of money. You know, we invested $300. We locked in over $1,500 in profit now that we're out of it. But like I said, you know, I still might be looking for some opportunities if we just continue to sell. I'll keep an eye on the news. But right now, I am flat on the Terra Luna trade. You know, is this financial advice to tell you to sell? No, but obviously, you know, I want people to understand that, you know, this is trading. You know, there gets to a point where you're like, okay, hey, you know, maybe I'm going to get out. You know, it's just not going to work. Maybe I'm taking my profit. At this point, you know, being up 200%, you got to look to take profit, and that's exactly what I ended up doing. It might not be the profit that I wanted. You know, I'm not a millionaire now, but hey, it's still profit that I can use for future trades. You know, maybe there's another opportunity when this continues to sell. Maybe it gets back down here to this level that I bought in at. Well, maybe I could buy some more down at that original area. I mean, we'll see. Who knows really, you know, what's going to happen here. Hey, if you guys enjoy my content, you enjoy these videos, please do me one huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification tab, and also let me know in the comments below, did you trade Terra Luna? Hit that like button as well. Forgot, hit the like button. Let's get back into the video. So the LFG is the Luna Foundation Guard. This is like the foundation that kind of is supposed to protect Luna, I guess, is what they claim to be. They talked about today putting this out as of May 7th. They talked about having a reserve of 80,000 total Bitcoin, and they kind of go through all the different reserves there. And consistent with its nonprofit mission and focus on the health of Terra ecosystem, on May 8th, with the price of UST began to drop substantially below $1, they began converting the reserves to UST. The foundation did so by directly executing on-chain swaps and transferring BTC to a counterparty to enable them to enter trades with the foundation in a large size and on short notice. So basically they went through, and then now they're talking about how they have a reserve of 313 Bitcoin. You know, obviously much smaller amount of reserves now, and well, it's not looking that good. We were thinking they were going to have a lot bigger reserve they would be able to hold, but it seemed like they were trying to buy the dip on UST as it was crashing down. So the big news, you know, the news that we really wanted to happen here was we wanted the news to come out that maybe they were going to just say forget the UST, like we're going to abandon the UST and we're going to focus on the Terra Luna coin. You know, we want to provide value and support to the actual ecosystem that is Terra Luna. And maybe, you know, the UST kind of just disappears. No one really knows exactly, you know, what there was. You know, there's been the speculation that there was insider trading, you know, that the LFG or even people that are a part of the project for Terra Luna ended up selling, you know, before the big move. That, you know, they talked about the different conversions and UST price trade in secondary markets as low as 60 cents to the dollar, and it's kind of breaking it all down. Really, like, still no real answer to what happened to the actual collapse. Like, why did Terra Luna collapse? You know, what really went on? No one knows exactly. I mean, there's a lot of really upset and mad people out there who are basically, you know, going through this right now. A lot of people ended up losing a lot of money on this, and that, you know, obviously that's the scary part about this is, you know, people were buying, they were buying Terra Luna back when it was, you know, $100, $90 just a week ago, you know, 2 weeks ago. So there was a lot of bloodshed. A lot of people lost a lot of money. You know, I'm not trying to boast that I made profit on this trade. Like, oh, look at me, I made money on this Terra Luna trade. What I'm, you know, always trying to get across, guys, is never risk more than you're willing to lose, especially on cryptocurrency, investing in general. You know, have a plan. At the end of the day, what could you really have done differently when it came to Terra Luna and this crash? I don't think there's like a, you know, an easy answer, because it obviously was a major debacle here. And, you know, a lot of people were caught off guard. People thought like, hey, I'm buying the dip on this coin that was $120 a week ago. Now I'm buying it for 50. And it just kept going lower all the way down there below a penny. And now, you know, I saw people posting that, you know, they had $100,000 invested in Terra Luna, and now they've got less than, you know, $100 total. So again, you know, I do want to express the fact that there's obviously major risk, and, you know, people lost money on this, and obviously somebody should answer. Like, there should be some type of resolution to all this. And, you know, by us buying the dip, by trading it, this is not me boasting like, oh, wow, you know, people lost money, now I'm making money. But, you know, obviously, if there's opportunity to make money, you know, if there's up, there's downs, I'm going to look to make money, because, you know, at the end of the day, obviously, for me to make money, somebody else, you know, has to, I guess, lose money. And that's the sad part about trading, is that there's always, you know, somebody basically giving you money when you make money. If I make $1,000, well, then somebody else out there, or maybe 10 people lost $100 for me to make $1,000, because, you know, if I'm buying, I'm selling, there's another buyer, there's another seller on the other side of that trade. So again, you know, I'm just trying to reiterate that I'm not sitting here trying to boast the fact that I made money when a lot of people ended up losing money here on Terra Luna, but I do, you know, want to convey that there's a lot of risk when it comes to trading these types of assets and cryptocurrency in general. So I'm hoping that a lot of you guys ended up taking profit at a much higher level than I did for that 500% return. We posted it on the channel here when it was all going down. I told you guys exactly what my plan was and kind of what I was looking at and what I was buying, blah, 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 and all that fun stuff right here on the channel. So if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below, did you trade Terra Luna? I'll talk to you guys later on.